If you're a seller interested in expanding your business in Central Eastern Europe, you may have heard about Allegro. But even if you haven't, it's okay. I'll do my best not to judge you. Instead, I'll introduce you to Allegro, so you know everything you need about our platform and can decide whether you want to sell your products on it. Oh, and if you want to learn about Poland and its e-commerce market first before getting to know Allegro, we have a separate video about it on our channel. I'll link to it right here. What is Allegro? We are a mainly B2C marketplace that's been on the Polish market for 22 years now, which makes our company old enough to drink pretty much everywhere in the world. And that also reminds me that you cannot sell alcohol on Allegro. I know. You can, however, list products in 14 categories, including electronics, home and garden, automotive, fashion, health and beauty, and more. Transactions on Allegro happen thanks to 135,000 sellers and 22 million customers who visit our site each month. If you're interested in joining us as a seller, you'll need to register an account, open your store on the platform, and then manage it. We do have an official Allegro store, but it's not the main focus of our business model. It's just there to fill in any gaps we may see in the assortment available on the platform, and thanks to our sellers, there aren't that many of them. As the largest e-commerce platform of European origin, we can offer you everything you need to run your store smoothly and with no investment needed. We started out exclusively in Poland and with Polish companies, but we've worked with international sellers for 4 years now. So we also know how to make sure our customers have the same positive experience when choosing products from domestic and international companies. And speaking of our customers, how customers see Allegro. The fact that we've been on the market for 22 years means that we've had a long time to figure out what Polish customers are like and how they shop. And we've also built a strong brand during this time. In fact, according to research done in 2022 by YouGov, customers rank us as the #1 brand in Poland. They know they can trust us thanks to programs like Allegro Protect, which guarantees they get their money back from us if something goes wrong, and they can't get it back from the seller. They also see us in a positive light thanks to our CSR initiatives and, frankly, brilliant Christmas ads. Watch the grandpa one if you haven't yet. Just make sure you have a box of tissues at the ready. It's so cute. Anyway, those aspects, plus loyalty programs, convenient payment options, and the fact that we offer the best prices and product selection on the market give us 22 million unique visitors on our platform each month, which is close to 80% of all Polish internet users. And once someone visits our site, there's a high chance they'll end up buying something. Actually, let me show you one graph to give you a better idea of what I'm talking about. When Polish people start to look for a product to buy, 30% of them start that search on Allegro. And if they start on Allegro, 91% of them end up buying that product on Allegro. Then, 18% of Polish people start to look for products to buy on Google. You know, that niche search engine, you may have heard of it once or twice. Out of those people, more than half of them end up buying the product on Allegro anyway. So, I'd say we're pretty popular. International expansion. And now onto something even more exciting. In April 2022, we finalized the deal to acquire the Mall Group and WeDo to boost our international expansion. We're really excited not only to work with new colleagues across Czechia, Slovakia, Hungary, Slovenia, and Croatia, but also to really increase the growth potential of our sellers. We're focusing on Czechia as the market the most right now, but customers all over the EU can already choose from millions of offers, use the site in English, Czech, and Ukrainian, and get orders delivered to their country by our amazing sellers who want to expand internationally together with us. Fees. We get it, the platform's great. How much is it going to cost us though? I've got you. Here's how our fees work. We operate mainly on the commission fee. You sell something, you pay us a percentage of the order value. How much? That depends on the category you sell your products in. It's usually between 5 and 15%, but there are 2 ways you can quickly check how much it's going to be for your product specifically. First, you can use Appendix 4 to our terms and conditions. It's got all the information you need, but if you'd like to use something a little prettier, I'd recommend our fee calculator. You can type what product you want to sell, and the tool will show you the commission fee based on the basic parameters you'll need to fill out. Nice and simple. Are there any other fees on the platform? Well, technically, we have a listing fee for a few categories. I wouldn't worry about that though, as the categories that have listing fees aren't usually ones that international companies want to sell on Allegro. Take a look. This is the list of those categories. Lastly, there is a 1 zloty fee you pay per each offer you sell on Allegro. There's a way not to pay it though. All you need is to activate one of our subscription plans. They're optional, but they get you out of paying that fee and give you access to additional tools, and most importantly, Allegro Analytics, a panel with statistics about sales on the platform. All right, that's it for the main costs. Of course, if you want to promote your offers additionally, you'll have to pay fees connected to that, but promotion tools are a whole other topic we don't have time for today. Moving swiftly on. Listing offers on Allegro. You may also wonder how easy it is to list your assortment on Allegro. Well, let's take a look at all the options we provide, shall we? We have our basic listing form, which is intuitive and allows you to list products relatively quickly, especially if they're in our product catalog already. You can also use flat files, meaning CSV files, to list up to 10,000 offers in one go. Feel free to use our template or upload your own. You can, of course, connect to us via API to list and manage thousands of offers at once. I'll leave a link to our developer portal with information about the API connection in the video description. And last but not least, you can list on Allegro via one of the integrators that work with us. If you're already using one, make sure to ask them if they're connected to us already. And if you're not sure which integrator to pick, take a look at our service provider network to find an official list. Quick tips and tricks. Before I let you go, I wanted to share a few useful tips about Allegro that you should keep in mind if you want to succeed on the platform. Just don't tell anyone, okay? 1. Focus on delivery and price. Polish customers are still our main audience on Allegro, and all they want is quick, ideally 1 or 2 day delivery that's as cheap as possible. Look into our fulfillment service if you're not sure if you can provide that yourself. 2. Customer service is key for Allegro. You have 24 hours to reply to messages from customers, not counting weekends and public holidays. And it's so important that you do. Customer service impacts even where your offers will be shown in search results, so don't say I didn't warn you later. 3. Let us support you. We have plenty of resources for sellers at Allegro, and I promise you that if you take the time to learn from them, you'll master the platform in no time. We've created Allegro Academy specifically to teach you how to succeed and to show you how everything works around here. So find some time to go through our courses, webinars, and videos, and you won't regret it. All you need is an Allegro account, and you can access all of our content for free, because we love you. Want to get started? If you want to register an account, first of all, yay! Second of all, we have plenty of resources to help you get through the process. If you're watching this video on Allegro Academy's website, and you should, you can just scroll down a little bit to find our course about the registration process. For all of you YouTube folks, the link to that course is in the video description. In general, here are a few key things to remember. Choose your login carefully, because you won't be able to change it. Make sure the email address you give us is one you actually use. You'll get all the most important information sent to it, so using your company's general customer service email is not the best idea. Our team and the payment solution provider will ask for some documents. Make sure they're not older than 4 months and send them over in English, Czech, German, or Polish. There are, of course, more things you should remember when registering your account. And it's probably best to do it when you have a dedicated person on our side who's your point of contact throughout the process. Luckily, we have a team that's perfect for the job. If you need any support with your account registration, you can simply fill out a contact form with basic information, and someone from the team will contact you and help you every step of the way. You can find a big button to contact them if you're on Allegro Academy, and if you're on YouTube, the link is in the video description. That's it! Thanks for watching and learning more about Allegro. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you on our platform soon. P.S. Please subscribe to Allegro Academy.